The Bank of Marion is a founding underwriter and sponsor of Song of the Mountains. We are proud of the deep musical heritage of this region of America. We love our beautiful mountains and valleys and the warm-hearted and generous people of the land we call home. Come for the music, come for the forests, lakes, and streams. Come to visit or come to stay. You will love it as much as we do. The Bank of Marion, with branches throughout southwestern Virginia and upper East Tennessee.
The General Francis Marion Hotel is located in the heart of downtown Marion. Recognized as one of the top 150 hotels by National Geographic Traveler magazine, as well as Best Historic Hotel 3 years running in Virginia Living magazine. Built in 1927, this hotel has been through several renovations and now houses 36 boutique rooms. The General Francis Marion Hotel is referred to as a Roaring Twenties vintage small-town find, just walking distance from shops, boutiques, and the historic Lincoln Theater. The hotel is definitely a gem. The General Francis Marion Hotel is Southwest Virginia's premier choice for evenings, events, and experiences. Enjoy Water Lily, fun, scratch-made, locally sourced food and creative, handmade crafted cocktails. Water Lily is located in the General Francis Marion Hotel in historic downtown Marion, Virginia. The Ford Studios in Marion, Virginia features 2 working artist studios inside a gallery offering painting and pottery demonstrations all day, every day. The Ford Studios features local and regional works on paper and fiber art, painting, sculpture, and functional pottery in every price range. Each and every piece is a one-of-a-kind. The Ford Studios can be found on Pendleton Street in Marion's historic 1937 Ford dealership. Off-street parking available. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 6 p.m. and always open online at thefordstudios.com. One of Virginia's original 6 parks, Hungry Mother State Park is perfectly situated just minutes from downtown Marion, featuring beautiful woodlands and a 108-acre lake in the heart of the mountains. Hungry Mother is the spot for your next outdoor adventure. You can spend your days fishing or paddling on the lake, sunbathing on a sandy beach, or hiking miles of trails. Then spend your evenings roasting marshmallows at your camper, lounging on the porch of your cabin, or looking at the stars. Come relax and enjoy the great outdoors at Hungry Mother State Park. In the place called Home by Dr. Ralph Stanley, where Saturday nights mean gathering at the Carter family fold, and the best mountain music this side of the bluegrass resonates through the hills and hollers. You will also discover family fun at every turn. Whether your idea of a perfect day is kayaking, fishing, leisurely Sunday drives on a windy back road, or more adventurous outings like off-roading, zip-lining, or taking in the breathtaking scenery on the area hiking trails, Southwest Virginia's Heart of Appalachia Tourism Authority is truly the heart of all things fun. Start planning your family's best memories at heartofappalachia.com. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marion, Virginia, here at the beautiful Lincoln Theater. If you're glad to be here, give everybody a big round of applause. Good. I'm your host, Tim White. Glad to be back in business with Song of the Mountains after we were shut down for 10 months. But we started back in January, and glad y'all are here. I guess you have smiling faces, don't you? Best I can tell. I can see it in your eyes. Well, thank you for being here tonight. We've got a great show lined up for you. I want to say a big howdy to everybody watching at home or at work. We're on the live stream. How many of y'all in the live audience have seen the stream? We've been working out a few bugs, but it's looking pretty good. And all of you folks watching at home on the live stream, pay attention to those sponsors and underwriters that help make this show possible. And tonight, I'll go ahead and tell you, because I always get asked, this will be broadcast later in the year, maybe next year, depending on the way the calendar falls. takes about 8 months to a year for this to air on public television, your PBS affiliates across America. If your PBS affiliate, public television, is not airing Song of the Mountains, give them a call, or send them an email, carrier pigeon, Morse code, whatever you need to do to let them know that you want Song of the Mountains on your public television outlet. All right, a few things that we do for housekeeping. Look around the beautiful Lincoln Theater here. See the exit signs if we do have to exit quickly, which has never had to happen here for Song of the Mountains, but we want to be ready. Just know your surroundings, see where the exits are. We have a handicap restroom out here in the lobby to my left. Larger restrooms are upstairs to your left. My right is where the restrooms are. We want to let you know that we don't allow any videotaping. We've got enough of that going on without you doing it with your cell phone. Please don't videotape. Also, make sure that if you take still pictures, and that's fine, don't use a flash. There's plenty of light here, but it messes with our cameras, so don't use your flash on your camera. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to tell you. There'll be something else I'll tell you throughout the evening. But anyway, thanks for being here. One of the things that we're going to do, you see these cameras? Come on, work with me, folks. Okay. These cameras are pointing at you right now, and there's a reason for that. The house lights are up. Between each band, these house lights are going to go up again, and these cameras are going to flip around and get your reactions. Because during the show, now if somebody does something up here you like, you show your appreciation. But the house lights are down. We can't capture that. So what we do is we turn these cameras around when the house lights are up and get your applause. And then Andre, our director, producer up in the booth there, he takes all this footage back and gets it ready for national broadcast on public television later. So he edits all that in and works his magic and makes it look just as real as it can be. So what we're going to do throughout the evening is get your applause, and usually I ask people to smile, but that's up to you with these masks on. Okay? But I'm sure you will be smiling. It's going to be a great show tonight, and what we want to do right now is to go ahead and get some of that applause. So would you help me out? Let's go about 60 seconds. How did that go? Y'all done that before, haven't you? How many of y'all staying at the General Francis Marion Hotel? Isn't that a wonderful place? Yeah. Me and my wife, we stay up there occasionally, and it's always great. Not like some places we've stayed in the past. We were traveling through a little town playing bluegrass music years ago, and I had to call. We stayed in a motel. I had to call down the desk, and I was complaining about this and that, and the clerk said, "What's eating you, feller?" I said, "That's what we want to know." I said, "I got a leak in my sink." He said, "Go ahead." You won't find any of that nonsense right up here at the General Francis Marion Hotel. Good stuff. And you folks at home saw all of those commercials at the front end. We're going to rerun them in the middle. And in the middle at intermission, you folks here won't get to see it, but the folks watching the live stream, we have the Song of the Mountains vault. And a little later tonight, you're going to get to see the legendary late and great Doc Watson do a couple of songs. He was on this stage a few years ago. What? Yeah, go ahead. Give Doc a round. We're in our 16th season, and we're going to continue it right now with some music that I know you're going to enjoy. I think this makes this couple's third appearance on Song of the Mountains. And what did he call his music earlier? It's one of those 8-cylinder words. Okay. Eclectic. Good music for good folks. That is it. More than 8 cylinders, isn't it? But anyway, he does everything from country to a little bit of Americana to gospel. Him and his lovely wife, and they're here to. Her name's Beth, by the way. I want to make sure I get that out there. But this makes, I think, his third appearance, and he's going to entertain you right here to get the show kicked off here tonight at the beautiful Lincoln Theater for Song of the Mountains. Welcome to the stage, Lightnin' Charlie.
Hello. Good evening.
Hold back the rushing minutes, make the wind lie still. Don't let the moonlight shine across the lonely hill. Dry all the raindrops and hold back the sun. My world has ended, my baby's gone. The milkman whistles softly as he comes up to my door. The mailman brings the letters by just like he did before. They seem so busy all day long as though there's nothing wrong. Don't they know the world has ended? My baby's gone. Hold back the rushing minutes, make the wind lie still. Don't let the moonlight shine across the lonely hill. Dry all the raindrops and hold back the sun. My world has ended, my baby's gone. I wake up sometimes in the night and realize you are gone. And then I toss upon my bed and wait for day to come. I try to tell my lonely heart it must go on alone, but it cries the world has ended, my baby's gone. Hold back the rushing minutes, make the wind lie still. Don't let the moonlight shine across the lonely hill. Dry all the raindrops and hold back the sun. My world has ended, my baby's gone. Don't you know the world has ended, my baby's gone. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Poor me, huh? Pour me, pour me. Pour me a big old cup of coffee, I'll be all right. Drink up. The best part of waking up, the best part of waking up, buddy, at your age, the best part of waking up is just waking up. Good evening. We're so glad y'all are here.
Yes.
We We'd look pretty silly up here without you. I love coffee and I love tea. I love the jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jiver and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boy, I love coffee, sweet and hot. Oops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Yeah? Shoot me the shot from that wonderful pot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Hey! Oh, slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. Taking it slow. Ha! Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jiver and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. I want so bad to have a good day, and it ain't right to wrong me so. What we had has sadly passed away. This house ain't home to me no more. Every day's an uphill battle. In every way my heart is torn. Got more on me than I can handle. This house ain't home to me no more. And yes, it's true that I still love you, and will until I'm gone and dead. But it's a struggle just to see you. Some days I can't get out of bed. I got to try and keep my head up. Sanity shot, my soul is sore. No wonder why that I'm so fed up. This house ain't home to me no more. Yours a million miles away. And for me the hardest part is that we got nothing left to say. If I could steal or beg or borrow a way to make it like before, I wouldn't be in so much sorrow. This house ain't home to me no more. Just trying to make it to tomorrow. This house ain't home to me no more. Ha. My days are filled with so much sorrow. This house ain't home to me no more. We thank y'all so very, very much for making us feel at home tonight, yeah? Homes where they can't turn you away like on Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? We're so glad that y'all made it out tonight. We're very, 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 very blessed and excited to be here with y'all tonight. It's our first, we do a live stream from home, but we're sitting down, so that really don't count. This is our first gig standing up in about 8 months, something like that. So we're glad that, so far so good. I may fall forward. Y'all catch me if I fall? Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only in the echoes of my mind. People stopping, staring. I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only in the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave. Yes. We like to do a little song by Ray Price right here. If Ray Price were here, he'd be in Kody Norris's dressing room right now trying to steal some of his cat clothes.
That's right.
But if Ray Price were here, he'd have his twin fiddles in the Cherokee Cowboys. They started off almost every song the same way. They go, and people loved it when Ray Price did it, but he had real fiddles, just not some guy fiddling around. But why don't we try that, minus the twin fiddles? There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. Never have seen a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me, ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. There ain't no rope stout enough to bind me. Look for me, honey, you'll find me any old time you're ready with your charms. I'll be there ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be here if you ever want me never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Right here, that's where I want to be. Right by your side. You know what you call a beautiful woman on the arm of a guitar player, don't you? A tattoo. I think this side will like that more than this side or something. I got the real thing. Baby. These songs we're doing tonight are off of our new album that's called 3 Chords and the Truth. We'd like to do the title cut of that album right here for y'all with your permission. Tried to write a real country song. Gonna get in my car and drive her real fast and see if I can get past all the past. One love remains, only one that lasts. 3 chords and the truth. Love is my plane and pain is my wing. Driven by the hurt, I take flight and sing. And you are still the greatest thing. 3 chords and the truth. Future's fleeting, a butterfly in a breeze. I'm all shook up, no skin on my knees. And please always cover your mouth when you sneeze. 3 chords and the truth. This singing's not all that it's cracked up to be. There's so little time just for you and me. And before these 2 eyes I shall ever see thee. 3 chords and the truth. 3 chords and the truth. Give each other one nice big round of love, will you? From us to you. I'm gonna mosey over here to the piano to do a couple, if that's okay. So say hello to the piano and say goodbye just temporarily to Miss Beth, all right? Is she gone? We'll talk about her. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth on him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Somewhere out in empty space, long before the human race, something stirred. A vast and timeless source began, intelligence was born, and then there was the Word. Powers filled the universe, matter formed and broke the curse of nothingness. Love became an ageless soul. Nature reached her highest goal and breathed a breath of life, everlasting life. Well, creatures came from out of sight, daylight came from in the night, and all was good. Life became a master plan. Love produced the perfect man that understood. The image of the Maker's word, worshipped him with all he had, but then one day, from in the depths an evil seed grew and manufactured greed that changed the way of life, everlasting life. Oh, the loving power looked and saw inside the heart of man a flaw began to grow. Oh, the fires of hell began to burn, and so he sent his chosen Son to let us know that love had surely made us all, and hate would surely make us fall. So from the cross, yeah, he showed the world that dreadful day that love could be the only way, or all is lost of life, everlasting life. For life is love, and love is life. Give God the glory, y'all. We're coming over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. We're coming over, baby, you can't go wrong. We ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on. We're coming over, baby, we got chicken in the barn. Who's born, what born, my born? Coming over, baby, really got that bull by the horn up. We ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on. I said, shake, baby, shake it. Shake, baby, shake it. right. I wanted to do something right here in the spirit of inclusiveness. I wanted to do something that everybody could get together on. Because for one reason or another, not everybody might be able to shake it, baby, shake it. And I got to thinking, but you can't please all the people all the time, right? And ain't nothing I can say here that everybody watching is going to agree with. And that's okay. God made us all different. And that's good. If everybody in the world thought the same way as I do, everybody'd be in love with my wife. And that would not be good. So I got to thinking, and I said, well, everybody likes good food, right? I said, everybody likes good food, right? Y'all must have just ate or something. And everybody loves to eat. And looking around, it appears some of us love it more than others. So I'm going to let y'all know what's cooking in Lightnin Land, as prepared by my lovely wife, my favorite cook in the world. It goes like this. Chicken and dumplings, mashed potatoes and light brown gravy, sweet baby carrots and corn, Crowder peas or black-eyed peas, green beans with the bacon cooking in them, cat head biscuit, or cornbread out the skillet, sweet southern iced tea, and with that hot black coffee, apple pie hot with vanilla bean ice cream on top, or nanner pudding made last night. You know you don't want the nanner pudding the same day it's made, right? But we've got that in common. I don't know if you knew that or not with nanner pudding. We get better with age. Look out, baby. Come on. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Come on. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Come on over. Whole lot of shaking going on. Hey! Heard a guy say one time he really missed his wife's cooking every chance he got. Oh, be quiet, there she is. You're the best cook in the world, honey. Did you hear all of that about the chicken and dumplings and the mashed potatoes and gravy?
Made me hungry.
Me too. Thank God there's pizza at home. We thank you guys so much, and you stay put. You got a great, great, great bunch of music coming up. I want to thank Andre, the crew, all you guys, man, for all you do. 16th year, the official television program of the Commonwealth of Virginia. That's something to be proud of, isn't it? A lot of work. You guys deserve a big round of love. And we're going to leave y'all with this one until we meet again. It's a new song I wrote just a couple of months ago. I had written down a bunch of couplets and little rhymes and little things on my phone. I was laying in bed, and Beth was laying there beside me, sleeping, and
I was dreaming about chicken and dumplings.
just like now. And I was writing down all these little rhymes and things, and it didn't even sound like a song to me. It was more like a kind of a rant, if you will. And I got to thinking about the world that we're living in, that we're leaving to our children and our grandchildren. And all of these things were pouring out onto paper. And so it got late, and I put it away. And the next day, I woke up and turned on the television and saw all the chaos and rioting and pandemonium at our nation's capital. And all of a sudden, that song made a lot of sense to me. I saw it playing out in front of me. And so I finished the song that day, put it to music, and we're going to leave you with this one. It's called American Eulogy, and it goes like this. Oh, say, can you see? Are you looking at me? Like, share, and subscribe to my page. Stupidities, abilities, the impossibilities, our nation and people enraged. Turf wars, meth wars, Walmart superstores, even the swiftest shall stall. The brighter the star, and the bigger they are, the farther and harder they fall. But hey, don't worry, be happy, the jury acquits those they should hang by the neck. And it's all good down in the hood, 'cause the mailman, he brings me a check. Street strife, thug life, pronounce you man and wife, pimp your own people to die. Big wheels, drug deals, sirens and cold steel, I'm weary of hearing the cry. Pawn shop, liquor store, shots fired, 3 or 4 over by Sweet's hair and nail. Get straight, retaliate, you're bound to be an inmate, go call up your mommy for bail. Rat race, plant face, coming in last place, bunches and bunches they come. Free lunches they serve to throw us a curve, to keep us downhearted and dumb. Masks made in China, my mind's in Carolina, my patience is thinner than thin. Baseball and hot dogs and apple pie moondogs replaced with Kardashians. Tattoo, boo-hoo, throw 'em out when you're through, forsake them babies you make. Cast blame, crying shame, God made us all the same, how much more crap can I take? Millennial, evil, bold, evil, Knievel, I'll jump the MGM Grand. I'm swearing you Karens and bloody red barons should start you a rock and roll band. Peaceful protests fill her up with high tests, the only place COVID don't spread. What a smart little virus, CDC should hire us some hippies to play Grateful Dead. That line always cracks me up. My tears, they choke me. Wuhan has broke me. Our lives are put on the shelves. I'm looking right at you. No rebel gray statue could do what we've done to ourselves. On account of that basis, am I a racist? This song's for both black and white. Not sorry, not sad, it's just good and bad. Oh, there's millions of wrongs, but one right. until we realize and quit feigning surprise at this mad manufactured maelstrom. Go twist and shout, 'cause I'm over and out of man's pandemonium. Riot gear, what a year, make it all disappear. It's all right here on my phone. Healthcare, nightmare, underwear everywhere there on Lincoln's tombstone. Race, bait, and friction, suicide and addiction. Is there ever an end to it all? Come quickly, Lord Jesus, deliver and free us from sin deep within uninstall. So go mow your grasses, your poor huddled masses, for soon every knee shall bend. Good night and good luck, lightning has struck, and will we ever be great again? We thank you. God bless you. Yeah.
You did good. Yeah, they did good. You know what you're supposed to do, too. We appreciate that applause. Do we need any more applause? Okay, now that was the standing ovation applause you just gave. Let's get some more. Andre's calling for some more in the sitting position. That's more comfortable, isn't it? So let's go about another 30, 40 seconds with the applause, please. Excellent. You're tapering off just right. Andre likes it to taper off like that. I like that. I enjoyed that last song at Lightnin. I enjoyed all of his songs, him and Beth. But I got to thinking backstage, you know, my grandfather passed away in 1964. And he wouldn't recognize this world right now if he could come back. And I got to thinking of things my grandfather never said. If you think of any other ones, I'd like to have them. I've kind of been mulling this over in my mind. Think somebody that died in 1964. My grandfather never ever said, "I left my phone in the truck." Never said that. My grandfather said, "Mama," he never said, "Mama, show him your tattoo." That didn't happen. My grandfather never said, "That's his husband." Nope. And my grandfather never, ever said, "You know, I think that Russian feller's Putin." it don't take much to amuse me, I guess, but if you think of any others, share them with me. I want to share something with you right now, though. A big happy birthday to a lady that lives over in Asheville, North Carolina, watching on the live stream right now. A big happy birthday to Susan from Asheville, North Carolina. Give Susan a round of applause. A little bird told me about your birthday, Susan. Hope everything's good over there in Asheville. And then earlier tonight, or this afternoon, I met a couple of folks from Hendersonville, North Carolina, and Tom Carpenter's just had a birthday, and him and his wife Bonnie are here from Hendersonville, North Carolina. Stand up and take a bow, would you? Where are you? There they are, front row. Happy birthday. Okay. We've got more music coming your way. And remember, you folks watching at home on the live stream, we're going to have Doc Watson here from the Song of the Mountains Vault at intermission, which will come up in about another 30 or 40 minutes. So that's going to be fun to watch. And we appreciate all you folks in the live audience tonight. Just remember, the first Saturday of each month at 7 o'clock, the first Saturday of each month at 7 o'clock, we do live stream this show. And you can get to it at songofthemountains.org and click on the live stream button, and you can watch it right there. Hopefully you'll be coming to Marion, Virginia, and hopefully soon we'll be able to open the theater up to full capacity. Right now we're limited to 100, I think it's 150 people, but we appreciate y'all being here. If you're here tonight, raise your hand. Let's see who. It's most of you. How many of you have not made it yet? Okay. How many would not raise your hand no matter what I ask you this evening? Should be the rest of you. How much longer we got? We're good to go. All right, he said we're good to go. All right, y'all ready for some bluegrass music? Well, the rest of the evening is going to be full of bluegrass music, and we got two dandy bands coming up. Now, these young men right here, I've known them a long time. They used to come and play on the picking porch that I hosted for about 20 years down in Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, in the birthplace of country music. They come on Thursday nights when we had it back then, and they were little bitty boys. They done ate their Pop-Tarts. Look at them there. They've growed up, and they're snappy dressers, too, I might add. But they were youngins, and they've been after me for about 5 years to get them on this show right there, right now, and it took a little while, but we're here. You're here, and we're so glad that you are. These boys just have talent oozing out of them, and they're going to prove it to you right now. Put your hands together for Jonah Riddle and Carolina Express.
Now don't forget me, little darling, when I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'll be going far away. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside on the day that you will come. On the sunny side of the mountain where the river and the waters fall. Please tell me, little darling, in your letters, do you ever think of me? Please answer, little darling, tell me where you must be. But it's been so long here since I've seen you, but my love still lingers on. Don't forget me, little darling, though our love affair seems gone. years ago. Don't forget all the promises I gave you and so. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside on the day that you will call. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Well, how's everyone doing tonight here in Marion, Virginia? Awesome. So glad to hear that. We are Jonah Riddle on the Carolina Express, and we want to say to each and every person here tonight that we count this a pleasure to be able to stand on this stage tonight. And we hope y'all enjoy our show we're going to be putting on for you for the next little bit here. Hope y'all are ready for some bluegrass and gospel music tonight. Hope y'all enjoy yourselves. This next song right now, though, one entitled When You Go Walking After Midnight. When you go walking after midnight over on the wrong side of town, walk down any streets, many lost souls whose lives are broken like a mine. Souls out there in darkness, this place in life I never find, wandering so aimless and hopelessly, whose lives are broken like a mine. When you go walking after midnight over on the wrong side of town, walk down any streets, many lost souls you meet, whose lives are broken like a mine. Thank God you've got a home to go to, a woman's love to keep you warm. You won't find the stars in a honky-tonk bar, and go home to your woman's loving arms. When you go walking after midnight over on the wrong side of town, and walk down any streets, many lost souls whose lives are broken like a mine. Walk down any streets, many lost souls you meet, whose lives are broken like mine. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and slow things down a bit for you right now. This is one entitled The Green, Green Grass of Home. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. There to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the lane I look, and here runs Mary, hair of gold and her lips like cherry. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reached out, smiling sweetly. Oh, it's good to touch that green, green grass of home. The old house looks the same, though that paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and her lips like cherry. It's good to touch that green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reached out, smiling sweetly. Oh, it's good to touch that green, green grass of home. Oh, I'm so glad to touch that green, green grass of home. Green, green grass of home. Thank you. Well, I don't want your rambling letters, don't want your picture in a frame. All I want is you in person. Won't you let me change your name? Mama said you'd come home soon. Well, Papa warned me not to wait. Sister thinks that you still love me. Won't you hurry home right away? And I don't want your rambling letters, don't want your picture in a frame. All I want is you in person. Won't you let me change your name? I'm so tired of long distance kissing. I love my mail, it's all so cold. Well, all I want is your heart, darling. So in love, you can't grow cold. And I don't want your rambling letters, don't want your picture in a frame. All I want
We're gonna go ahead and speed things back up for you right now. And we had a request to do this song tonight, so we hope y'all enjoy this one entitled John Henry.
Is everybody having fun? I want to take just a minute to introduce everybody real quick for you up here tonight. Over here playing the fiddle for you, he's played with all kinds of people down through the years. He's Rodney Dillard's fiddle player right now. George Giddens over from Bakersville, North Carolina. And playing the guitar here for you tonight is Grayson Riddle, my brother. He's 16 years old. Give him a big hand. And back here playing the bass is mine and Grayson's dad, Benji Riddle. He's doing a good job on that tonight. Give him a hand. And I'm Jonah, and we're happy to be here. We appreciate y'all.
This is an old Freddie Fender song, one entitled Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind, for you don't belong to me, you belong to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know you're not true? Why should I call your name? You're to blame for making me blue. Don't you remember the day you went away and you left me? I was so lonely, crying for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know you're not true? Why should I call your name? You're to blame for making me blue. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. You don't belong to me. You belong to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know you're not true? Why should I call your name? You're to blame for making me blue. Thank you. Thank you all very much. This next song for you right now, it's an old Dave Evans song. One entitled The Highway 52. Mama said, son, before you leave me, something I want you to do. Promise me that you won't go wrong as you travel down that old Highway 52. Well, I'm sitting on the banks of the Ohio River, sunrise kisses and dew, where the foxhounds run, steamboats roll. Well, I'm sitting there on Highway 52. High in the hills of old West Virginia, Kentucky, painted so blue. And my road map's out and my shoes are made for walking. I'll be walking down that old Highway 52. From the old Queen City to New Boston town, I return an old hanging rock. Well, I've made every stop and I've played every station, traveling there on Highway 52. Tell me, my love, tell me, my darling, what are you going to do? If you don't love me or care about me, I'll be heading down that old Highway 52. High in the hills of old West Virginia, Kentucky, painted so blue. But my road map's out and my shoes are made for walking. I'll be walking down that old Highway 52. Time for me to go, I'll hang up my old walking shoes. It's the last time that I'll ride in that big black car as they haul me down that old Highway 52. High in the hills of old West Virginia, Kentucky, painted so blue. And my road map's out and my shoes are made for walking. I'll be walking down that old Highway 52. I'll be walking down that old Highway 52. Highway 52. Thank you. Y'all ready to hear a good fiddle and banjo tune tonight? We're going to let George and Jonah do one for you. We think y'all will like one entitled The Nashville Blues. Do we have any Keith Whitley fans in the audience with us tonight? Keith always has been and certainly always will be one of my favorite artists. And we're going to do this song in honor of him tonight. That was a tragic loss in 1989, and it was a wonderful man and artist gone way too soon. So this song right here is for him tonight. When you say nothing at all. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dawn. And try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. And the smile on your face lets me know that you need me. And there's a truth in your eyes saying you touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it better when you say nothing at all. All day long I can't hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. And old Mr. Webster can never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me, and there's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me, and the touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say in bed when you say nothing at all. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. I think we just have time for one more song tonight. And like I said, we've counted this a true pleasure to be able to stand on this stage tonight. And we appreciate each and every person that's come out to be with us tonight here at the Lincoln Theater. We appreciate y'all. So give yourselves a big round of applause tonight. Thank you. We also want to give a big thanks to Tim White that's helped make this possible for us tonight, and everybody that has a part in this. This is truly a great thing that's here tonight, and we appreciate each and every person that's had a hand in it. So give them a big round of applause tonight. And once again, George Giddens has been playing the fiddle for us tonight. Hasn't he done an awesome job? But as always, I want to say I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ most of all today. Give him all the thanks tonight. And we're going to end on an old gospel hymn for you right now, one entitled Because He Loved Me. Thank you all very much. On a hill called Calvary, Jesus my Lord suffered for me, and he carried that cross all the way, my sins he atoned. And then they nailed him to that cross, great was the pain and the loss, he suffered it all, because he loved me. Because he loved me, my Savior died. On that cross was crucified, and no greater love my mortal man has ever been known. I praise his dear name, he loves me so, and now I am his, he's mine, I know. He suffered it all, because he loved me. was crucified, and no greater love by mortal man has ever been known. Oh, praise his dear name, he loves me so, and now I am his, he's mine, I know. He suffered it all because he loved me. Oh, he suffered it all because he loved me. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Already had a bunch of good music tonight, haven't we, folks? Well, we're going to have even more coming up. We got another hour of some great bluegrass music coming your way. Right now, we're going to let you take a break and stretch your legs, go out to Lola's, get you a snack or something, and smoke them if you got them. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with more Song of the Mountains. And you folks watching on the live stream, stay tuned, take a look at our sponsors for the next few minutes, and then we're going to have right there in your living room or your den, wherever you're watching from on the live stream, we're going to have from the Song of the Mountains vault, the late and great Doc Watson. We'll be back here with Kody Norris Show in about 15 minutes.
The Bank of Marion is a founding underwriter and sponsor of Song of the Mountains. We are proud of the deep musical heritage of this region of America. We love our beautiful mountains and valleys and the warm-hearted and generous people of the land we call home. Come for the music, come for the forests, lakes, and streams. Come to visit or come to stay. You will love it as much as we do. The Bank of Marion, with branches throughout southwestern Virginia and upper East Tennessee.
The General Francis Marion Hotel is located in the heart of downtown Marion. Recognized as one of the top 150 hotels by National Geographic Traveler magazine, as well as Best Historic Hotel 3 years running in Virginia Living magazine. Built in 1927, this hotel has been through several renovations and now houses 36 boutique rooms. The General Francis Marion Hotel is referred to as a Roaring Twenties vintage small-town find, just walking distance from shops, boutiques, and the historic Lincoln Theater. The hotel is definitely a gem. The General Francis Marion Hotel is Southwest Virginia's premier choice for evenings, events, and experiences. Enjoy Water Lily. Fun, scratch-made, locally sourced food and creative, handmade crafted cocktails. Water Lily is located in the General Francis Marion Hotel in historic downtown Marion, Virginia. The Ford Studios in Marion, Virginia features 2 working artist studios inside a gallery offering painting and pottery demonstrations all day, every day. The Ford Studios features local and regional works on paper and fiber art, painting, sculpture, and functional pottery in every price range. Each and every piece is a one-of-a-kind. The Ford Studios can be found on Pendleton Street in Marion's historic 1937 Ford dealership. Off-street parking available. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 6 p.m. and always open online at thefordstudios.com. One of Virginia's original 6 parks, Hungry Mother State Park is perfectly situated just minutes from downtown Marion, featuring beautiful woodlands and a 108-acre lake in the heart of the mountains. Hungry Mother is the spot for your next outdoor adventure. You can spend your days fishing or paddling on the lake, sunbathing on the sandy beach, or hiking miles of trails. Then spend your evenings roasting marshmallows at your camper, lounging on the porch of your cabin, or looking at the stars. Come relax and enjoy the great outdoors at Hungry Mother State Park. In the place called Home by Dr. Ralph Stanley, where Saturday nights mean gathering at the Carter family fold, and the best mountain music this side of the bluegrass resonates through the hills and hollers. You will also discover family fun at every turn. Whether your idea of a perfect day is kayaking, fishing, leisurely Sunday drives on a windy back road, or more adventurous outings like off-roading, zip-lining, or taking in the breathtaking scenery on the area hiking trails, Southwest Virginia's Heart of Appalachia Tourism Authority is truly the heart of all things fun. Start planning your family's best memories at heartofappalachia.com.
I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. If these blues don't quit, I'll catch that train and ride. I bought my gal a great big diamond ring. I bought my woman a great big diamond ring. Cause right back home, caught her doing that same old thing. I said, baby, what makes you treat your man this way? Honey, what makes you treat your man this way? You know I need any loving you give away. I grabbed my shotgun, I broke the barrel right down. I grabbed my gun and I broke the barrel right down. Then I ran that joker clean on out of town. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. If the blues don't quit, catch a train and ride. They say whiskey straight might drive your blues away. Whiskey straight might drive your blues away. If the blues don't quit, oh, gonna leave here today. Then I told my baby, you can't stay here no more. Honey, you can't stay here no more. Pack them pretty clothes and head right out the door. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. If these blues don't quit, I'll catch that train and ride. Pick it, Jeff. Say whiskey straight might drive your blues away. It might drive your blues away. If that be so, I need a quart today. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. Well, I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. Oh, yeah. I woke up this morning, looked out my door, thought I heard my milk cow. I can tell the way she low. If you see my milk cow, won't you please drive her on home? Ain't had no milk and butter since my sweet little Jersey cow got gone. Come back here, you sweet short thing, you. Now you gotta treat me right, woman, day by day. You get out that little prayer book, get out on your knees and pray, 'cause you're gonna need my help someday. Yeah, you're gonna be sorry you treated poor old Jeff such a dirty, low-down way. I hear you. All right. Oh, do it pretty there, son. Well, good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? Way on down. Don't that old sun look good going down? And don't your bed look lonesome when she don't bring her sweet self around? Watch me now. I've tried everything, baby, to get along with you. Now I'm gonna tell you, gal, just what I'm bound to do. I'm gonna quit this crying, gonna walk on away from you. If you don't believe I'm gone, honey, I'll count the days I'm gone. You gonna wreck, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You're just gonna be wondering where in this world I'm gone.
All right, welcome back after intermission here at the beautiful Lincoln Theater in Marion, Virginia for Song of the Mountains. And you folks watching on the live stream, wasn't it great to see Doc Watson with Jeff Little? And I will tell you, Jeff Little will be back here on this stage October the 2nd with Wayne Henderson. So if you'd like to see some fine piano picking and guitar picking, October 2nd right here, Wayne Henderson and Jeff Little will be back on the stage. And I want to say a big howdy to Gerald Little. That's Jeff Little's daddy. He was really instrumental, he and Jeff, on getting Doc Watson to come and do our show however many years ago it was, but it was great. We've had a lot of people grace this stage, and not only is Song of the Mountains a great entertainment value, but it's a great archive. We've got a lot of folks who've gone on over, crossed on over Jordan that we've been able to capture here on this stage and create a wonderful history of archives for future generations. I want to say howdy to a young man who is watching in Claremont, North Carolina. Mr. Joe Chandler is celebrating his 90th birthday tomorrow. Lives in Claremont, North Carolina. Give Mr. Chandler a big round of applause. All right, let's see those hands again, the folks that are staying at the General Francis Marion Hotel. There you are. Great place, isn't it? This lady standing here to my left is the general manager up there. Did I get the title right?
That'll work for today.
Close enough?
Yeah.
This is Haley. Give Haley a nice warm welcome. She's going to share a few thoughts with you.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out to the Lincoln tonight to see Song of the Mountains live streaming on YouTube. I want to thank everyone who's in the audience tonight who is staying at the hotel. I hope everyone is treating you good there. If there's any complaints, they come to me. So there is a gentleman in the audience tonight who is an up-close and personal friend of our next group that's coming up, Kody Norris. His name is Mr. John Carpenter. Would you stand up, Mr. John?
There he is.
Mr. John has known Kody since he was little.
That's been a long time ago because he ain't little no more.
Went to his wedding just a year ago and made him the most wonderful wedding gift, which was a chair, a rocking chair. So if you go to Kody's house, if you see that rocking chair, Mr. Carpenter made it.
He's got the right name.
Yeah.
Mr. Carpenter.
You were doing birthday shout-outs.
Yeah.
Kody's wife, who's getting ready to come on stage, is having her birthday on Monday.
Yeah, well,
So
there she is. Mary.
So everybody make sure you tell Miss Mary happy birthday. And
Yeah.
we're still working with Kody to get you a birthday present.
It happens every year.
Well, I want to thank everybody again. I hope that you'll come again next month and the month after and the month after and stay at our hotel. Okay? Y'all have a good night. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you, Haley. Give Haley another round of applause from the General Francis Marion Hotel. Yeah, in the month of April, I just found this out. And go to our website. You can check out the schedule. I think we've got it posted through July of this year. But how many of y'all are familiar with the music of Jim Hurst? What a great guitar player he is. If you haven't, go ahead and Google him on the internet or YouTube or whatever. How many of y'all old enough to remember when you used to Google somebody, you usually got slapped? Yep. Anyway, Google Jim Hurst. He is just absolutely great. We just found out yesterday he will be here on our April, I think it's April 3rd, whatever the first Saturday of April is. I can't keep it all in my mind. I use a lot of grease on my hair and my mind slips. Yeah. All right. Are we ready to go? I'm getting the thumbs up. That's good. We need more clapping. All right. Yeah. Y'all know it. Come on. It is. All right, if you got any sunglasses with you, you better put them on, is all I can say. My goodness.
Joe. Get over here.
That is some fancy threads, isn't it, folks? You're about to see a wonderful show here. You're going to hear some great music, but you're going to experience a wonderful show. Kody, how many times you been on Song of the Mountains now?
Oh, 3 or 4 now, I guess, something like that.
Yeah, you were. I think you were in our first season playing with Mac Puckett and the Good Company
was.
Band, and you've done very good.
2 years ago, hadn't it?
No, it's been a few years. Back in 05.
Yeah,
What were you, 3 years old back
I
then?
was, yeah. I remember it well.
But I'm really proud of this young man and all of these young folks out here. They put on a show. They work hard at it. It's harder working than anybody that you'll find in bluegrass, not only bluegrass, but any sort of music. Now, I know how y'all are. So when I introduce you, don't tear right into it. I've got to get out of the shot.
All right, I will.
So give me about 3 seconds, will you?
You can leave peaceful.
4 seconds, I'm old.
You
3
can leave
seconds.
peaceful.
Yeah, 4 seconds. No,
3 seconds.
however many that is. But,
Oh.
folks, you're about to be entertained for the next hour. Put your hands together for the Kody Norris Show.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, 1, 2.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh, can you hear me now? All
Well,
right, Joseph, you ready, Coach? Son, it's been a day or two. Been a long time. Hello, everybody, how do you do? We're gonna sing and play for you. Overalls, tractor, and a plow is the only life he knows. Done put in a half day's work before the rooster crows. Flopping hogs and a milk-good cow is how he starts his day. When the sun goes down, he'll still be found somewhere making hay. Farming man, dirt on his hand, works in rain and shine, holding hopes and dreams together, tied with baling twine. Faith as strong as his backbone, living off the land. When things get rough, he'll just get tough. That's the life of a farming man. That hailstorm came right through his farm, took last year's crop away. Bankers breathing down his neck, somehow he keeps them paid. But they'll never take his land if it works him to the bone. His faith in God and family's love, they'll keep him rolling on. Farming man, dirt on his hands, works in rain and shine, holding hopes and dreams together, tied with baling twine. Faith as strong as his backbone, living off the land. When things get rough, he'll just get tough. That's the life of a farming man. When things get rough, he'll just get tough. That's the life of a farming man. Well, I caught that northbound train out of Richmond. My mama cried out, I climbed on board. Since then, I spent my time working on 70 lines and building things that I just can't afford. I'm breaking these chains, taking the train back to the mountain. This big city life done got me down. Too long been grieving, and gonna be leaving in the morning. Breaking these chains, taking the train, Virginia bound. Back in Virginia, she told me she'd be sorry if I go. Well, I called her last night just to tell her she was right. I'll be in her arms next time the whistle blows. I'm breaking these chains, taking the train back to the mountain. This big city life done got me down. Too long I've been grieving and gonna be leaving in the morning. I'm breaking these chains, taking a train, Virginia bound. up here just ain't no way of living. And for a mountain boy, it's mighty hard. Oh, the people that you meet, they pass by and they never speak. And I ain't seen one coon dog in a yard. I'm breaking these chains, taking a train back to the mountain. This big city life done got me down. Too long I've been grieving and gonna be leaving in the morning. I'm breaking these chains, taking a train, Virginia bound. I'm breaking these chains, taking a train, Virginia bound. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're wonderful. So good to be back at Song of the Mountains, man. It's so good to be here. Of course, when you've been the way we have, it's good to be anywhere, ain't it? Mm-mm. Y'all really getting something tonight you ain't got no idea about. First show we've played in a year, and it's right here. That's it. Oh. Man, oh man. We've had some fine entertainment out here tonight, and we certainly ain't going to come out here and ruin it for you if we can help it, are we, boys?
Not to.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We got the hard stuff out.
We've had a whole lot of requests, and I can't answer none of them. I had to write every bit of this down before we got up here. So we'll have to do just like we told them we would, boys.
Well, I ain't going to guarantee I can remember all of it, but I'm sure if I start into something, you just follow.
I'll tell you what I'll do, though. Any of the songs you requested before the show, if we don't sing them, if they ain't in this bunch we had wrote down to sing, you meet me around back here as soon as the show's over with, and we'll pick them and let you sing them. That way you don't feel like you didn't get your money's worth, all right? Sure enough. Right over here with the 5-string banjo. Just a few weeks ago, he was with me 4 years, does a fine job, plays the banjo, sings a high tenor part, and he's been my right-hand man for a long time, does a fine job. All the way from Carthage, Tennessee, make him welcome Josiah Tyree and his little banjo, okay? Son, you might as well show him you know what it's for, all right?
Let's blow the bugle.
All right. Tyree there, mighty fine, mighty fine. Joe, you think you could come up here and vocally render them one?
I'll try after running down all them stairs I'm about to give.
It didn't bother me a bit running down them. Buddy, that trip back was rough.
Well, that's where to get you.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
what?
We was out there selling our tapes and records and doing all that good stuff.
I'm glad you wouldn't give them away.
And you called us and said you got a minute and we're on stage.
No, I didn't. I said 2,
You,
honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounded better with a minute. But anyways, he said 2 minutes, and the three of us took off. I don't even know what. And we're out of breath still.
Nothing like honest and loyal employees. I appreciate you all very much.
I'll tell you one thing, Kody, I can't hardly breathe, so might as well just sing one for him.
You can't breathe?
No, I can hardly breathe, so better
Can't
just
breathe, so just sing.
sing one right
Joe,
quick.
I want you to sing one that's uplifting. Have you got one like that?
God, Lord, yes.
Do you really?
I can do it, buddy.
I want one that when you sing it, it just tickles everybody here to death.
Well, Mary Rachel, you kick it off and I'll do it.
What's
right
the name
now.
of it?
The Highway of Sorrow, buddy. was so bright and gay, everything complete. But I fell for another, and she led my life astray, down the highway of sorrow till my dying day. Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. I've lost all my true friends, I've lost a happy home. I'm headed for destruction, I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. I begged her with tear-dimmed eyes to give my poor heart.
Sure did.
But she was hurt too deeply, she could not forgive. So I live my life in sorrow as long as I live. Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. I've lost all my true friends, I've lost a happy home. I'm headed for destruction, I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back.
Oh, Josiah Tyree and the Highway of Sorrow. That's really uplifting,
That's
Joe.
based on a true story.
Thank you, Cody.
Is that based on truth?
No, luckily I was managed to avoid that. I got away from that.
Oh, me. Folks, again, we appreciate all of you coming out and being with us tonight, man. It's a good-looking crowd. How many of y'all are here tonight? Oh, good deal. We're glad to have you and glad all the rest of you could make it out, too. How many of you, it's the first time you saw the Kody Norris Show live? All good. How many of you it's the last time you'll see us? All good. Man, we're glad to have all of you here. Hope we're going to have a little bit of... Oh, and hello to our online audience, too. We want to say howdy to them wherever you are. Yeah. Lay it around the shack till the mail train gets back. Yeah, man. Friends, we've got a brand new record coming out next month. We're very, very proud of this. Coming out on Rebel Records, and, man, we're just excited as we can be about it. We'll tell you a little bit more about all that as the show goes on, because we've got them for sale out there in that little gift shop, and Lord have mercy, all of you need a dozen. I'm telling you, you need them. Good coasters, prop a bed up where the floor is not level, good stuff. Good stuff. No, we're tickled with our brand new record, and we've already featured a couple of songs tonight on the show, Farming Man and Virginia Bound from the new record, and we're going to sing you another one right now, and this is actually a Virginia song that I stole a long time ago from a buddy of mine over around Norton, Virginia. Well, I didn't steal it, I just boldly took it. And when we cut a new music video, too, that'll be out very, very soon as well. We so hope you folks will certainly enjoy the brand new hit in Nashville. Y'all ready? Here we go.
I'm writing a song for a brand new hit in Nashville. I won't be pushing dirt in Tennessee. Gonna trade this iron machine for a guitar and a Greyhound bus and a one-way ticket to the Grand Ole Opry. Now here in the mountains of Virginia, work hard every day, pushing dirt to uncover a bit of coal. Well, the days are long and I get lonesome on this old machine. The kind of life I'm a living's getting old. I'm writing a song for a brand new hit in Nashville. I won't be pushing dirt in Tennessee. Gonna trade this iron machine for a guitar and a Greyhound bus and a one-way ticket to the Grand Ole Opry. Started to work every morning, I get home late at night. So tired that I don't think that I can lay. My hair's turning gray, another baby's on the way. Don't ask me what's making me age so fast. I'm writing a song for a brand new hit in Nashville. I won't be pushing dirt in Tennessee. Gonna trade this iron machine for a guitar and a grid. I'm busting a one-way ticket to the Grand Ole Opry. And a one-way ticket to the Grand Ole Opry. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Sure hope you enjoyed the brand new hit in Nashville. Friends, right now, I want to introduce you to somebody that, I tell you what, on any stage, anywhere, this is a fiddle player that is just rated so highly among her peers. She has won more awards than anybody that I know of, performed on the Grand Ole Opry hundreds of times, traveled the roads with so many of the top entertainers in bluegrass and country music. One of the finest fiddle players you'll ever come across anywhere you'll go at any given time. And I'm just sorry as I can be she couldn't be here with us tonight, but we've got you a lady over here doing a pretty good job. And what was it, just went south right there. I felt the temperature change, didn't you?
You get to ride home with her.
I got the keys.
She's been with her little show 5.5 years now, does a wonderful, wonderful job, and I certainly hope that she retires here, because September 21st of 2019, I said yeah, and she said maybe, and we both said I do, and you know what happens after that, boy, you're just bound.
Yeah.
But it ain't been nowhere near as bad as everybody told me it'd be. No.
Honey, just
Yes,
play.
dear. Yes, dear.
Just play.
Oh, I'm a playing. It's about time for another song. Are we going to do it now, or you want to do it later?
Well, we got to do it now.
Can I go ahead and tell them who you are?
If you won't lie to them.
I'll just tell them in a few minutes. You've got me tore up now, and I don't really know what's going on, but
We don't either.
you know, doing a song off of another song off the new record.
Let's do that, Kody.
Let's do that. We're in Virginia, and they make moonshine in Virginia, so let's sing one about that.
I might as well.
Friends, we hope you'll enjoy it. One entitled Uncle Bill's Still. Where's your steel, Uncle Bill? I need a refill. That's all I've got to say. I'll hush up my mug and I'll fill up my jug, and I'll be on my way. Went to see Uncle Bill the other day. It had been a week or two. Hadn't been there long, and he set out a jug of good old Mountain Dew. Said, come on in and set a spell. We'll spin a yarn or so. Well, I ain't got time to jaw none. I'll just take the jug and go. Where's your steel, Uncle Bill? I need a refill. That's all I've got to say. I'll hush up my mug and I'll fill up my jug, and I'll be on my way. Oh, is everybody happy out there tonight? Let's hear you now. Said, come on in to dinner. Ma's got some groundhog stew. Then we'll stick off to the hollow and we'll get your Mountain Dew. Said, thanks, Uncle Bill, for the invite, but I gotta be on my way. But I'll be back in a week or two when I got more time to stay. Where'd you deal, Uncle Bill? I need a refill. That's all I've got to say. I'll hush up my mug and I'll fill up my jug, and I'll be on my way. Bill's wife come out and said hello, said you hoped I'd be feeling well. Said I was looking kind of weak-eyed and I ought to said a spell. Said thanks a heap, I'm a feeling fine, ain't ailing none at all. Next time I'll bring my message just to jaw some with you all. Where'd you steal, Uncle Bill? I need a refill, that's all I've got to say. I'll hush up my mug and I'll fill up my jug, and I'll be on my way. I'll hush up my mug and I'll fill up my jug, and I'll be on my way. Uncle Bill's Still. Now that we already told you all about the fiddle player, we'll introduce you to the mandolin player now.
And, oh, yeah.
Keep talking.
Oh, it happens to the best of us on the worst of days. And, Joe, how you been getting along? Pretty good?
I've been all right.
Have you really? Do you live where you did or where you do now?
I still live where I was.
Oh, well, that's good, too.
Yeah.
That's good, too.
And he'll just stay there until he goes someplace else. Yeah. Who's talking to you?
I think so.
Hey, did you say anything to him?
I didn't say nothing to him.
I didn't either.
Well, how about that?
Why you reckon he chimed in?
I got no idea.
Y'all working something behind I don't know about?
Throw them 5 fingers. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, I know what it means. But you know when you throw that 5, that's a deduction.
I know that, but it ain't on me.
You got to have something to be a deducting from.
And you ain't got nothing to deduct from? So I ain't getting much? Bluegrass, folks. Tens of dollars.
Son, I pay you weekly.
Yeah, very weekly.
And I'm doing all I can do. Son, I swear I go up one side of paying, down the other side apologizing. Really bad. Right over here with the little mandolin, if you would, put your hands together and make her welcome my little sweetie, Miss Mary Rachel! We're going to feature now one from Mary Rachel's award-winning album. This in 2018 from the National Traditional Country Music Association won their Traditional Fiddle Album of the Year. And we'll get her to sing you one that brung home the bacon right here. Yeah. This one surely done it.
I can't ever remember the words.
Oh, they don't. These fine folks don't care about words.
Well, if
they
I
just
don't,
like a good song.
If I don't sing them right, you can come out there and buy the CD and see how it really goes.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's a sales pitch. Mary Rachel, I absolutely love the way you do this song.
That's
the
what you
vocals
say.
of it are so good, so wonderful, so sleek.
And it does not have one thing to do with all that guitar playing you do.
No, I ain't gonna do none of that fancy stuff tonight.
Y'all heard him. He said it. All right, well, kick us off
No,
as
we
simple as you
we've done
can.
had some good guitar pickers out here tonight, doing a fine job. I ain't gonna come out here and show them up now.
Kick us off,
Are you
honey.
ready?
Yeah.
Here we go!
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town sat a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around and all the world. From there to Austin, we're slipping away from home and putting jewelry in the hockey. Take a trip, go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. It's simple. All right, let's go. Well, he couldn't ride a wrangle, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. Oh, the girls from 9 to 90,
Everyone.
we're snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop, and hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. show off. I told you. He's a show off.
It's the end.
It's done. Cut her down.
Okay. Oh, Miss Mary Rachel! Mighty fine, mighty fine. Oh, that was good. Friends, hope you enjoyed that. Do want to remind you, as a show nears its end tonight, don't forget, come by the little record table, all tucked away, very, very extraordinarily convenient, way over in the corner of the gift shop. Yeah. And do come by and check that out. Don't miss it. This fella right here, he's done bought an armload.
Hey, there's another one. Where's he at?
Yeah, man, we appreciate
There's
that.
a couple of them. They've done wiped us out on those.
No, they ain't. We got plenty.
I was trying to get them to come to the table quicker.
To tell them we's out of everything?
Well, they'll hurry up trying to get what's left.
Oh, yeah, we ain't got nothing left.
Just forget it.
Come on by. Now, do come by and check us out. We've got that brand new record all suited up. Another whole big wide assortment of records, tapes, keychains, bumper stickers, car seats, T-shirts, ball caps, pocket knives, and commode lids. Do come by and check it out, and we'll be more than happy to send some of that your way. All right. All friends right now making his way to the stage all the way from the bluegrass metropolis of Chicago, Illinois. Back here a thumping the time on the big bass fiddle. He's a genuine bass-picking man. Oh, he's been seen throughout the country. He's every man's nightmare and every woman's dream. Put your hands together and make him welcome. That's Cousin Charlie Loman, all right.
Now pack up your troubles, come along with me to the big Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, where the guitar's plunking and the banjos ring, and the wiggle worm wiggle is the latest thing. Now the fiddles and the guitars are getting it right, they'll all be dancing in broad daylight. So take your partner and swing her light to the wiggle worm wiggle on Saturday night. To be introduced at all, just walk right in, say how you all, and kick off your shoes if they're fitting too tight, cause we don't go farming on Saturday night. We're gonna raise the roof on the old red barn, we're gonna dance till early morn. Girls will be rocking like a Model T to the wiggle worm wiggle in Tennessee. If you wanna have fun, wanna have it right, then head to the Smokies on Saturday night. Meet the good man people with the good man ways, and the wiggle worm wiggle is the latest craze. Now the fiddles and the guitars are getting it right, they'll all be dancing in broad daylight. Take your partner and swing her light to the wiggle worm wiggle on Saturday night.
Oh, that was Charlie Loman there with the Wiggle Worm Wiggle, doing a fine job. Yeah, man. Charlie, I didn't even know they had music like that in Chicago.
Oh, they don't. That's why I come to Tennessee.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Well, that's good. That's good. Charlie, are you related to any of your kin people?
Oh, most of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, when a lot of people ask me, why do you call him Cousin Charlie? I kid you not. The first 2 weeks this boy worked with me, I ain't never in my life seen nothing to beat this. Have you?
Yeah, no, Lord, no.
It didn't matter who you mentioned. Well, I'm related to them. I'm kin to them. And they wasn't none of them just no regular people.
No.
They was all
somebody.
Superstars, doctors, lawyers.
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel.
Davy Crockett.
You name him, he is kin to them.
He'd find a way.
Yeah, and if he wasn't, he'd go to the courthouse and dig it up till he made sure he was.
You ought to see Thanksgiving dinner. It's something.
Pack 'em in. Pack 'em in.
Folks say sometimes a man just leave you speechless. Y'all having a good time yet? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, let's see where everybody's from. How about, let's see. How about you folks right here in the front row? Where are you from? Chattanooga. Thank y'all for making the trip up. We sure do appreciate that. And how about you, sir? Where are you from? Lord have mercy, that's a long way from here. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. Anybody else further away from Alaska that you've come tonight?
Well, I thought maybe I was.
No, Alaska's further than 45 miles.
Yeah. I was wrong.
We appreciate each and every one of you being out with us tonight. And we're going to sing you a number now as a title track off of our award-winning album. It's the only award I ever won in my life. And it ain't like it is today where it's a participation award. Well, we had to win this one, and it made me feel pretty good, boys, didn't it?
We'll participate if we have to.
Yeah, but usually nowadays when they give an award away, they just give everybody one and send you home. You ain't got to work for it, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to win the race, you ain't even got to go. Just wait, and they'll send the award in the mail.
We worked hard for that.
We sure did, and we're very, very proud of it. And for 2017, from the National Traditional Country Music Association, this won Bluegrass Album of the Year, and we'll sing it for you right now. And for all of you that bought it, why, we appreciate it. And for all of you that didn't, we've still got some of them for sale, all right? Little thing entitled, it's a story of my life, what I've been trying to do since the day I first picked this thing up. A little thing entitled, When I Get the Money Made, all right? Oh, well, now, every time I think about my little Imogene, I fall a little deeper in love. And she just up and told me when to give her the ring. Glad to know that's what I'm thinking of. Well, I gotta keep my truck rolling over the hill, hold it down, I'll never slow down. Oh, when I get the money made, I'm gonna buy my little maid a fancy little wedding gown. For her little hood, a home sweet home, underneath a big old tree. Well, then I'm gonna start getting kisses. I know my baby been a saving up for me. I know I'm working mighty hard, but I don't mind. Tell you what I'm working for.
What is
a
it,
little
honey?
mansion in the shade and a pretty little maid will be mine when I get the money made. Every time I think about my little Imogene, I fall a little deeper in love. Now she just up and told me when I give her the ring, she's glad to know that's what I'm thinking of. Well, I gotta keep my truck rolling over the hill, loaded and I'll never slow down. Oh, when I get the money made, I'm gonna buy my little maid a fancy little wedding gown. In the shade and a pretty little maid will be mine when I get the money made. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, when I get the money made. We'll feature another song from that record right now, and this has been one of our most requested numbers since we cut that record. And it's a country song, and I like country songs, and got a lot of really good, fond memories in this song of growing up and stories and all that. A good story song, you can't beat that, friends. I don't care where you go. I think a lot more of the songs now of today ought to kind of tell a story, and this one certainly does that. If I can get Mary Rachel to slide back around here in a minute, we'll simply, with this little number, we'll take you back in the country, all right.
When was the last time you got up before the sun and watched while the night and day melted into one? When was the last time you really looked at rain dripping down the gutter, splashing on the window pane? My fondest memories are tied around these things, like Sunday school, bedtime rule, grandma's squeakings away. Just slipping out behind the barn, my love would meet me there, tripping in the hallway over grandpa's rocking chair. Back in the country, now I know you're gonna say, back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Back in the country where the roses still grow wild, back in the country where you walk those country miles. Oh, Josiah Tyree on the 5, how about it now? When was the last time you saw sunset through the trees, just sitting on the front porch in a cool evening breeze? When was the last time you heard a Bob White's call? When was the last time? Well, I bet it's been too long. Back in the country, now I know you're gonna say, back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Back in the country where the roses still grow wild, back in the country where you walk those country miles. Oh, Miss Mary Rachel and her Stradivarius, how about it? Back in the country, now I know you're gonna say, back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Back in the country where the roses still grow wild, back in the country where you walk those country miles. Back in the country, now I know you're gonna say, back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, man. Back in the country. Folks, we'll sing you one now that just came out back late in the summer, and we're mighty, mighty proud of this. It's stayed in the charts off and on about all the way since that time, and we're tickled to death with that. It got up about number 9 a couple of times and done real good for me and these guys, and this fine, wonderful, sweet, loving young lady.
About time you say something nice.
Well, honey, I've been as nice as I can be.
He really is sweet.
Oh. Did you hear that, Joe?
I had to say that. Your mama's probably watching.
Hey, you know what sweets cause, don't you, Josiah?
What's that?
Cavities.
They do. Bad teeth, weight gain.
No, Lord, no. That's a lie.
It is?
Yeah.
How you think I got to where I'm at today?
Apples or something.
All them gummy bears.
Folks, I do have a weakness. Haribo gummy bears in the gold
He eats 2 bags
package.
a night.
In the gold package. Look at them.
They don't have something in them. They're fat free. What are something?
Fat free.
I'll take that one.
You said they don't.
Yeah, but I lied about that.
You see how it really is.
My whole diet's fat-free. By the time I get done eating it, yeah, man. Friends, we certainly hope you'll enjoy a true song. And I know this is true because I wrote it myself. It's the 100% true life account of a sad, broken-hearted, down and out, soon-to-be groom. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
been bit by the old love bug, and he'll be hitched in a little while. This pretty little girl put my heart in a whirl. I'm acting like a clown. You know the birds and the bees made a monkey out of me. That turned me upside down. Crazy things I do, I act like a fool. Doctor, can you explain? He said there ain't no doubt this thing will straighten out when you change that little girl's name. Oh, well, we've been a-courting heavy, and I'm about ready a new love song to sing. But if I want to call her honey, gonna have to spend the money on the shiny diamond ring. Well, in the church I stand beside the preacher man. How to get in this spot? I could feel that rope tighten up around my neck, and I ain't even tied a knot. Crazy things I do, I act like a fool. Doctor, can you explain? He said there ain't no doubt this thing will straighten out when you change that little girl's name. Was fun, but Mr. Cupid, you're to blame. You see, you got me a wife, now the rest of my life will never be the same. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, thank you. Sure hope you enjoyed Love Bug there. Friends, it's come around to fiddle picking time on the program right now. We'll get Mary Rachel to come around and kindly render one, and she does a good job with this one right here. Do you really want to play it?
I got no choice, honey.
Friends, we hope you enjoy Bill Monroe number, a little thing entitled A Panhandle Country, all right? Standing up in the back. Yeah, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, boy. All right, Josiah. Since we've sung all them others, let's sing this one.
Let's do it right now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You gonna pick the banjo solid?
I'm gonna pick it as solid as I can.
All right, lay it to it, boys. I'm going back to the mountains. All right. see my darling that I left some years ago. I left my home, served my country when I was young and had to roam. But now I'm home, sick and lonesome for my bluegrass mountain home. I'm going back to the mountain where the wild bluegrass grows. I'm going back to see my darling that I left some years ago. Wonder if Sam's still at the sawmill, or if Bill's still a making shine. Well, it was a best up on our mountain, and he used to have him all the time. I'm going back to the mountain where the wild bluegrass grows. I'm going back to see my darling that I left some years ago. Figure see my darling that I left some years ago, that I left some years ago. All right. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, cousin Charlie Loman right there. Joe, you done a good job coming in.
Joe.
Or that man, right? What's his name?
Old Chuck.
Yeah. What'd you say, Mary Rachel?
I was telling you the next song.
Oh, was you?
It doesn't matter.
You didn't want me to play with y'all?
Well, you can.
Oh, okay. We're going to let Josiah come around here and do what he's famous for. This boy right here is a nationally acclaimed 14 3/4 time champion clawhammer banjo picker. Sure enough. He is a state of Tennessee banjo picking champion. Yeah. His grandma's been judging that contest for 15 years. Oh, man. Really helps when you got an ace and a hole on it.
Yeah, it does.
Joe, get up here and sort of tell them about what you're going to do. Tell them how you're going to play. Tell them what you're going to play.
I'm going to do it. Sing a song about a stockade. And, boys, I want you to get my good side, and I ain't got many of them. I've got as many bad sides as Kody has inches around his waist. But you find a good one and you settle on it.
I'm getting tired of this mess now, this weight business.
What are you talking about?
I've been this way for years.
I know that.
I didn't get there by just chance.
No, you did not.
It happened to me.
Yes, it did.
Do you not know that obesity is a disease?
A disease?
Sure is.
Who'd you catch it from?
Let me think about that a minute now. I was in Boone, North Carolina not too long ago. Fella at Krispy Kreme Donuts. Now, he might have. That's the only one I can think of, though. No, it couldn't have been him. He had a mask on.
You remember that one person that is in there? She had all them donuts.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Hey, let me tell you this story real fast. I was in Krispy Kreme Donuts a while back, and there was this lady in front of me in line. And I go in and order 3 donuts. All right, I get up to the counter, pay for them. It's $4 and something. Now, this is when I know there's something not right in the donut business. I don't know what it is, but if it's working this way, I might buy stock in the company. The lady in front of me, she says, yes, I'll have a dozen donuts. The guy says, okay. Then he goes over there,
he says, he asks her some question, she hands him a cell phone. Well, he does some little doodad with it over here. He said, oh, you've got another dozen of these coming. Well, gets another dozen. Said, oh, I see where it's your birthday. Gives her more donuts. Gets her rung up and charged her $3.75, and she's got 47 donuts.
How much was yours? 3 donuts.
$4 and something.
That's a rip-off.
Must be that
That's
disease.
where you caught that disease at.
Must be. Must have. Joe, what are you going to do for him?
Well, it's away on down Columbus, Georgia, West Horizon, Tennessee. Way down Columbus, Kentucky, France have turned their backs on me. Well, go and leave me if you wish to. Never let it cross your mind, Eddie, oh Lord, in your heart. Love another, oh, leave me, little darling, I don't mind. What do you think about that, Grady? Last night, while I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken. Well, I was peeping through the bars. Oh, go and leave me if you wish to, and never let it cross your mind, Eddie, oh Lord, in your heart. You love another, oh, leave me, little darling, I don't mind. One more time. Lord, I feel so unnecessary. You are. Well, go and leave me if you wish to. Well, never let it cross your mind, Eddie, oh Lord, in your heart. You love another, oh, leave me, little darling, I don't mind.
Oh, Josiah Tyree right there with the Columbus Stockyard Blues. Oh, man. Friends, I'm going to get my little honey to come up here and sing one with me right now. And this is the first song that we ever had featured on Sirius XM Radio, and we was tickled to death about that. And we're going to do one right now. It was, honey. I know it was because you. I'd been working for years to get them to play me on the radio, and they wouldn't do it till you sung one with me. Oh, I know it. We'll send this one out if we got any truck drivers out there tonight. We'll send this one out to you. Friends, if it wasn't for the truck drivers, we'd all sure be in a mess. Next time you see one, you ought to thank them, that's for sure and for certain. We sure hope you friends will enjoy one called The Truck Driver's Queen.
From Caroline to Alabama and on down that Georgia line, I've seen lots of pretty girls, but they're none as sweet as mine. And now they put the miles behind me with the headlights are burning bright. Gotta keep the big wheels rolling, I'm a-coming home tonight. Ain't got time to shoot the pinball or to get the radar blues. Gotta keep the big wheels rolling, I'm a-coming home to you. I know my baby's a wedding, the sweetest ever seen. With big blue eyes that sparkle, she's a truck driver's queen.
That's pretty. He's working hard.
At the cafes and truck stops, all up and down the line, I've seen lots of pretty girls, but they're none as sweet as mine. With big blue eyes that sparkle, she's the sweetest ever seen. I gotta keep the big wheels rolling to my truck driver's queen. Ain't got time to shoot the pinball or to get the radar blues. Gotta keep the big wheels rolling, I'm a-coming home to you. I know my baby's a wedding, the sweetest ever seen. With big blue eyes that sparkle, she's a truck driver's queen.
Yeah, man. All the truck drivers' queen. Sure hope you enjoyed that one. Folks, have you had a good time tonight? Oh, yeah. Oh, do keep supporting Song of the Mountains, one of the finest institutions there is in all of bluegrass and Americana music. Tim White's done a wonderful thing here, hosting this for so many years, and all the fine folks that work so hard. Give each and every person playing a part in this a big hand tonight, would you please? Thank you all. We appreciate you very, very much. We've just got time to do you 33 more songs, and so we'll try to get to them right now. And we'll do the first one first here, and then we'll do the rest of them. That be okay? All right. Back several years ago, I used to sing this song a lot to Mary Rachel, and then she got to where she didn't like to hear this one so much, so I started singing another one. But anyway, we recorded in an album. We've got it back there. It sort of shows out. The old banjo picker back here does a good job on it. Josiah, let's get him a little of that whole what you got, I'm a coming home, baby. All right, here we go. Oh, what you got, I'm a coming home, baby. Oh, what you got, and I don't mean maybe been thinking about you. And I'm on my way. But don't sell the house and don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got, I'm a coming home to stay. Oh, well, now in my mind I can't see that's a pretty good sign that I need you. That's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, and I'll be there before daylight. Oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Well, oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Oh, what you got, and I don't mean maybe been thinking about you. And I'm on my way. I don't sell the house, you don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Fairchild, didn't it? Oh, that was good, yeah, man. Oh, now when I get back, honey, I ain't a-leaving. I've been too long, a little too much grieving. I get back, this time I'm gonna stay. Oh, now we won't fuss and we won't fight. This time things are gonna be all right.
That's what they all say.
Oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Well, oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Oh, what you got, and I don't mean maybe been thinking about you. And I'm on my way. Well, don't sell the house, you don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. I don't sell the house, you don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Josiah Tyree, mighty fine, my boy. Oh, mighty fine. Folks, that comes down to the kind of the end of the trail for us here for the evening. I hope you've had a good time. Have you enjoyed yourself? Oh, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. I sure hope you have. I know we have. Don't forget, check us out on the World Wide Web at theKodyNorrisShow.com. Remember, friends, that's Kody with a K. Anything else would just be Sody, and I wouldn't want you to be confused, all right? Yes, sir. Do check us out on that. Do check us out each and every Friday from noon to noon 30 for the Farm and Fun Time Noon Show right there through the Facebook. And we got a Facebook, a Instagram, a Twitter. What else we got?
We got an official YouTube channel, too.
Lord have mercy.
We're official. Like official.
That's where they can type you up and see what you're doing, ain't that
Hey,
right?
I think there's quite a few people here from Farm and Fun Time that's seen us on that.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, thank you
That's
for
something you
tuning
don't
in.
wanna
We
miss.
appreciate that. You don't want to miss it, friends and neighbors.
Well,
Folks, we'll end with this one right here. This is the one that sort of brought home the bacon for us first and sort of got things rolling for us. And we never made no money off of it or nothing. But
That's
anyway,
what it is.
a lot of people fed us. And
that's where it came from.
what's that? Money making?
No. First off, you've said bacon 3 times during this show.
I'm hungry.
And you've also said that everybody keeps feeding us. That's what's happened, honey. That's where you caught it.
You can't be rude. When they ask, you gotta go.
You don't have to eat so much.
I just eat what they put on the plate.
Must be bacon.
I get teased a lot. I don't know why. Maybe one of these days I'll come out here and I'll be the size of this man.
Slim and trim and...
That's me.
Are you still on that slim fast? I've tried it every now and again.
It really works, don't it?
I've laid off of it a little while, but yeah, it'll really slim you up.
Will it?
Mm-hmm. Hence the name Slim in the thing there.
Folks, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. We'll do this one right here for you right now. I'll send this out to each and every one of you. That way I won't miss nobody. How about that? That sound like a plan? And, you know, I've sung this song for years, but I went about a month and a half ago, and now I've got the paper that says I can do her by the book, ain't I, boys?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, man. Folks, thank you so much. We'll see you on down the line. Another place and another time. Hey, well, all right, sir. Here we go there. What do you want to give for? There was a boy in Arkansas and he wouldn't listen to his ma. She told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you find him at the local auction barn. Then he'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see the auctioneer would talk so rapidly. So he said, oh my, do or die, I've got to learn the auction craft to make my mark and be an auctioneer. 35, but a bit of a photo of a photo, photo, make a photo, bit along for the yard, give a photo, huge, a bit of photo of a photo. Well, let the photo and a bit of 45, but you give a photo, but I make a photo, but a 45, huge, a bit of $45 bill. Goodbye! Folks, one more time, Josiah Tyree and his badger. From that day on, he did his best. You all could see he didn't jest. He practiced to call him busy both night and day. Then his papa found him behind the barn, and working up an awful storm, trying to imitate the auctioneer. Then his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre band. Said the things in auction are using our good name. So I'm gonna send you off to auction school, and then you've been nobody's fool. You'll take your place among the best. 35, got a middle and a photo, give a photo, make a photo, middle, photo, y'all, give a photo, who, a photo, a bill. Well, it's a photo, and a middle and a 45, and give a photo, make a photo, 45, who, a bit about $45 bill. So now from the boy that went to school, that grew a man that played it cool, he came back home a full-fed auctioneer. All of the people came from miles around and to hear him make the rhythmic sound, to feel their hearts in such a happy cheer. Then his fame spread out from shore to shore, and he had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Oh, now he's a top in all the land. Let's all give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. Let's go ahead and sell this hog and go to the house. What do you say? Friends, speaking for Miss Mary Rachel, Josiah Tyree, Cousin Charlie, and yours truly, thank you so much for coming out and being with us. We'll see you on down the line. All right. All right, boys, let's go to work. You ready? Here we go. $45, a bit of a fiddle, a fiddle, give a fiddle, make a bit of off the all, give a video, a bit of fiddle on a bill. Well, need a fiddle, a bit of $55, what do you make about make a bit about a bit of fiddle? I sold a hog for a $50 bill. Then I sold a hog for a $50 bill. Hey, well, all right, so man, walk 'em, boys. You come a lot, number 29 in. What do you want to give for? I got 25 to 35 to go 7. How you going, Marge? Going twice. Sold to Tim White, cause he's too tight to buy it. Oh, thank you.
The Kody Norris Show. Kody Norris Show. Did you have a good time tonight, folks? Yeah. We've got a lot of crew that's got to get back to places like North Carolina and Roanoke and Lynchburg, so we're going to let them go, or we'd go on all night. But join us back here April 3rd. We're going to have a deeper shade of blue here. We're going to have Nick Chandler and Delivered, and who else did I say? Said it a minute ago. It done slipped my mind. But Jim Hurst, there we go, it came back. But God bless you. Thank you. Watch us on our live streams if you can't make it back here, but we'd love to have you back here April 3rd. And look at our website, songofthemountains.org, for the rest of the shows throughout the year. God bless y'all. I'll see you next time.